Hello, I'm back with another video. Okay, you guys, for today's video we are making pecan pie. Right here, as you see, I'm opening my pecan halves. I'm gonna put a cup and a half in a separate bowl from everything else, pretty much because I just wanted it measured out so I wouldn't have to do that at the end. Well, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you all the ingredients that you're gonna need. You're gonna need a cup and a half of pecan halves. You're gonna need a cup of kayro syrup, 1 cup of sugar, 3 large eggs, a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and and 2 tablespoons of butter. Yes. And you want that butter melted, not solid, because everything you're doing pretty much is going to be liquid form, so make sure it's liquid. Right here, you're going to see me putting the sugar in the measuring cup, and y'all, please don't do what I did, because that could have been a disaster. My sugar was lumpy, like right up in here. You're going to see the big clump fall into the measuring cup. Yeah, right there. Could have been a disaster. Y'all don't do as I do as I say. And right here, you guys see me taking the melted butter. It don't look like much, but I promise it's exactly what you need. And if I'm going a little too fast, you guys can go online or look at the back of the kayro syrup bottle and get the actual recipe. But here, as you see, I'm adding my large eggs. Eventually I'll learn how to crack eggs like a real chef, but until then I gotta crack them like a preschooler. So yeah, I'm gonna add the eggs and stir it. And you guys, please be careful stirring, because right up in here I'm gonna just about make a mess. I'm really clumsy, but hey, I got the pie right. Yep, just mix it all up. Make sure you don't have any sugar clumps or pieces of egg not mixed in properly. So I mean, it doesn't take long. Everything in this video is at regular speed. I did not speed this video up. So as you see, it only takes about maybe 5 or 6 minutes to assemble everything together in a bowl. So this is real quick and simple. And right here, I'm struggling, but I am opening my vanilla extract. You're gonna need 1 teaspoon of that to go in. Right here, I am opening my kayro syrup. The recipe just calls for 1 cup. It doesn't matter whether it's the dark or the light, but as you see, I have the light kayro syrup. It works just as well. And I have the Walmart brand, so you don't have to just go expensive to make your food taste good. As long as you taste your generic brand ingredients beforehand, then your recipe should be fine. All generic brands are not nasty, regardless of what you may have heard. I use pretty much generic everything. So right here, I'm taking all of my kayro syrup out. I want it all. Nothing goes to waste. As stated earlier, we're just gonna mix and mix and mix. You guys be careful with the mixing. Don't splash it everywhere. Okay, it's gonna get to like I guess a watery custard kind of consistency, because it's still kind of wet, but it's kind of thick as well. But as long as it's all well combined, it's perfect. Then here I'm going to take the pecan halves and add those to it. It's really not a mixing it up. You just want to get the batter all over the pecans. Get them all wet and whatnot with the batter. I really did too much mixing, but hey. Okay, you guys, right here I'm just pouring it into the pie crust, and it may look like a lot, but I promise you, pour it all in there. It's gonna fit. So I took a baking sheet and lined it with aluminum foil before I put it in there to catch all the drippings. And we're gonna put it in the oven at 350 I left mine in for an hour, but you can leave it in up to 70 minutes, I guess, depending on your stove cook time. Alright guys, hour is up. Now it's time to pull it out the oven. Look at that pie. It's perfect. You guys should try this recipe. It is so simple and sweet. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until the next video, peace.